my name is Brian. In today's video we're going to be talking about something every workshop needs, and that is a good handsaw. But instead of talking about a new saw, which would be picked up from your local big box store, we are instead going to talk about restoring a vintage saw. Here you can see a vintage saw that has a lot of rust on it, and we're going to talk about how we might go about restoring this. And the problem with directly using these saws is that they're old and they're rusty, and the finish on the handles has worn off. And so I'm going to be talking about restoring these hand saws so that it can be put back into use. So some of the things you should look for if you're going to try to restore an old saw. You want to look at the handle and check to see if there's any cracks in the handle, in the wood. If it does not have cracks, then it's relatively easy to refinish the handle. And you also want to look at the blade. If you gun sight the blade and you look down it, you want to make sure that there's no kinks in the blade as you look down it. Kinks are difficult to remove. And you also want to make sure that the teeth are in reasonable shape at first glance. If there's teeth missing or if there's teeth that are badly damaged, then it can be difficult to resharpen the saw. So we're going to start by removing the fasteners from the saw handle. And after we're done with that, we're going to separate the handle and the saw blade, and we're going to take the saw blade and let that soak into some rust remover. So the problem we have in front of us is about 100 years of built up gunk on our saw blade. There's dirt, there's rust, and there's oil. So to remove all this grime off our saw blade, we have a couple ways in which to do this. The first one would be mechanical removal of the grime, and that can be done with sandpaper, scouring pad, or steel wool, or a wire brush. We next want to remove the oil. To remove the oil, I recommend using brake cleaner, or this is what I use, is brake cleaner. This gets rid of oil, debris, and even some dirt. And finally, we need some form of rust removal. For rust removal, we have several options we can use. We can use an acid-based removal of rust, like vinegar, or we can use petroleum-based rust removal, like WD-40. Alternatively, we could also use one of the newer rust removal techniques, chemicals. And there's more environmentally friendly chemicals. And so today I'm going to use an evaporative rust removal, which is supposed to be environmentally friendly. The reason why I want to use this type of rust removal is because it will take away the rust, but still leave behind or won't damage the etch that was put on by the manufacturer. We're going to allow this to set overnight to remove as much rust as possible. now we have two aesthetically restored saws. Here you can see the handles turned out quite nice, and so did the saw blades. They cleaned up pretty well. So now what's left to do is give it a test cut. Now the test cut with the saw wasn't bad, but it wasn't great either. I could still feel a fair amount of resistance whenever I was sawing into the wood. So this leads me to believe that I should probably sharpen the teeth. Hey, that's a good idea for our next video.